Welcome to a feud ending episode of AWS Unorganized. Piss off, Discord. I did not ask for you to open. Anyway, I'm your host, Gary very, oh my god, fuck you, Discord. Very Gary Dane. And we have the maximum male models, Mace, Mansoor, and Mnel Slippe, the owner of Maximum Male Models, after buying it from Philippe, the flying Chaleep. And we're going up here against Egoraptor, Danny Sexbang, the partner they chose who has to be under contract with Chaos, none other than Wallace of Wallace and Gromits. The Dark Match Champion was who they chose for this match here. We're also doing this in a Baton Rouge, Louisiana carnival. So hopefully this will be a nice part of the Mardi Gras. We got some booba after the match because that is what Louisiana is known for. So yeah, that's something. As here comes those grumpy. Oh wait, no, the Maximum Male Model's coming out. Lighting fooled me for a second, and I'll slip. And first here is Mansoor, formerly known as Mansoor. But he didn't want to be a sewer, he wanted to be a swah. And now here comes Mace, formerly known as Mace, formerly known as Dio Madden. Mace, he is the Fosse of the Maximum Male Models. And of course, NL Slip, wearing the mask of Blue Cane, the overalls of Mario, the cape of the Green Bastard, the watch of Ben 10. Every deceased Chaos wrestler or AWS wrestler is on him right now. Because as a zombie, he needs all those dead people's parts. And that is how you make the most beautiful man you can find here. One of these models being just so maximum right now. Oh my god. This carnival is turning into a freak show. But I guess the opposite of a freak show. Holy guacamole. They are so maximum. As NL Slip, it's trying to hand out Maximum Male Model flyers to the crowd. Mace and Mansoor pose in the ring, doing what they do best. And there is that winner of the tag match briefcase up there. Containing just the words, bragging rights, to see who can finally conclude this feud. After trading shit titles between Ego and Mace, their odd wins, the backstage fights, even in the last episode, Doug Dimmadome had enough, and he finally made this match happen to finally conclude this feud. These people have been battling for so long. As now here comes the game Grumps here after the last scene, after a very impressive showing against the Pancake Posse. Actually had them on their feet for a second. Egoraptor, the first man to ever pin Royalton. However, it seems that they did fall just short thanks to a catchy. But maybe they can regain their momentum back. Will they be able to conquer their beautiful rivals? Let's see this blue-clad team come down here. The leader of Ninja Sex Party. The man who animates, or at least he used to. And now. And who knows, maybe if they have an impressive enough showing, maybe there could be a sequelitis to a tag team title match. We'll have to see how impressive they go as they beat them. I'm not sure why Danny slept those stairs a few seconds ago, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Carnival crowd seems to love him here. It's the same match that Pomni fought Ian, I believe. So yeah, we're turning here for a little bit. Thumbed sideways to the crowd as Ego bonked his head onto the metal, and he jumped into it. I hope he didn't get a pre-match concussion there. But now we're going to see the third member of their team right here. I mean, we already saw in the menu, but we're still having a little anticipation as here comes Wallace with the brand new Dark Match title. Now he'll have to be careful because anytime the camera's not on him, that title is online, no matter the situation. Yeah, rocking that new design, showing off each of the continents, rocking that monochrome look there. Truly a dark title. I'm not entirely sure what Wallace is carrying there, but hey, you know, it's he seems to be on a pretty good foot so far ever since moving over to Chaos. I think the last time we saw him, he was battling, I think, Alex the Lion. I could be mistaken. But now that he's got a staff and a title, perhaps, and seemingly a new friendship with the Game Grumps, we'll have to see how he does here against them. We could possibly see John Tron or Ninja Brian come back next season. However, Doug Dim Dum did briefly have to let them go since Chaos is a 100% limit, so sometimes you have to let people go, but sometimes it can also lead to them returning, so we'll have to wait and see on that regard here. Yeah, there it is. Honestly, a really nice looking title, I gotta say. Pretty impressive for a title that's technically not seen very much, since its whole gimmick is being defended off camera, but at least Wallace got showed off a little here. So now the craziness already begins. Everybody clashing, except for Mace. He seems to be trying to calculate something. But of course, Danny Sexbang's trying to get in the way. Egoraptor dealing with Mansoor, and NL Slip dealing with Wallace. Everybody's got their sign partner, and now he's trying to help out Mace. NL Slip considers Mace the Fosse of the team, so you gotta protect your biggest asset. No disrespect to Mansoor, of course. But oh my god, squeezing the head like a basketball. Or no, he was squeezing the shoulders, my bad. The world's roughest massage. And now he's powerbomb. No, Wallace is breaking up. His Mansoor's already grabbing the briefcase. Thanks Zeus for shooting behind the metal crate for a second there. Danny and Mansoor on a ladder. Everybody's already kind of clashing a little bit. Hurricane Power Batista Bomb. Oh my god, this is already getting pretty chaotic here. Even though it's supposed to be unorganized. Thrown in the barricade. Danny trading blows with Mansoor. Wallace knocking Mace out of the ring. Very impressive. And a big old cheesy powerbomb there. As Danny's trying to grab it. NL Slip was going to pull him down, but Wallace playing defense here. Trying to keep him distracted while Danny works on that briefcase. Good teamwork right there. Not bad for a man who's technically more of an honorary member than anything. Especially since he's not grumpy nor a gamer. As Danny's almost got the briefcase, but Mansoor pushes it out. Oh my god, that was close. Thing's barely hanging on. Mace with a powerbomb onto a ladder. Danny got that really loosened up though, so I think the next person who touches that briefcase may already have it. This has the potential to be a really quick ladder bash. Surprise butt sex by Mace. And can we... Oh, he went for the back shots there, but Wallace blocked him off there. This Mansoor doing with that ladder, knocking Danny over. He's trying to get that ladder set up because he knows it's vulnerable, but Mace was kind of in the way there. That could lead to some issues with the team here. As Mace, for some reason, I guess he wanted to play it safe by putting the ladder away from the case. Want to make sure each of the Game Grumps are down before they go for it. Because right now it's kind of like a chess game. You've really got to think strategically about this. Because, like, you don't want to set it up too soon, because if you climb up there but get knocked down, then, like, you leave a pretty good spot for your enemy team there. At the same time, you want the most ideal time, I believe, is if you want to knock down all your opponents for at least a decent while before climbing up there so nobody stops you. Because after all, teams can be quite clever. Oh, I'd say, oh my god, Mansoor with the springboard DDT there. Very impressive. Now he's taking on Wallace, schoolboys him into the ladder, and then it's like baby super kick right there. What a kneeling kick, and a DDT. Mansoor, man, on fire right now. Taking on two members at the same time while Slip and Mace try ganging up on Danny, or Egoraptor. I bet they see him as a threat after the whole Rollton situation here. Danny's charging up for something. Wallace pounding down. What's Slip doing with the stairs? He's getting them in the ring. Those wooden steps made from real mahogany. Not sure if I've done that joke before. That DBZ abridged reference. Snake eyes to the top rope. Nipple punch there by Mansoor. And of course, a big old back suplex kick by NL Slip. Shades of a Viking Raider. One of them. I don't remember which one does it, but one of them does. I think it's Eric, who I think used to be known as Rowan. Not to be confused with Eric Rowan, the Wyatt family member, but I think it was kind of funny that I think one Viking raider used to be like Roe or Rowan, and then later on when they got the name change, one of them became Eric. It's like, that was kind of a wacky little coincidence there. Eric Rowan lives on with the Viking Raiders. Which honestly, I think they should bring back Eric Rowan to become a Viking Raider. He would not be out of place in that stable. He's got the look for that. Have a ginger member, you cowards. Oh, say with a choke slam. Oh, but Wallace craftily arm drags him here. Mansoor just took stairs to the face. Now with that knee bounced in the I gotta say, this is a very impressive match for Mansoor so far. Like, he's one to prove himself as a valuable member of the male models. Oh, but he's eating a ball buster followed by a foot stunner. Oh, the bunny feet by Wallace. Oh god, everybody's out of the ring. Everybody's knocked down. Danny's gonna try to take advantage of this right here. Can he finish unplugging that briefcase? He's getting up there. He's grabbing it. He's almost got it. Danny Sexbang gets it. Those gang Grumps have finally conquered the maximum male models. Would you say this is a satisfying way for the feud to end? You know what? I'm actually going to let you people decide. Is this the end of this feud? Or do you think they got more in the tank? And if you think they should have another match, what kind of match do you think they should have? What kind of twist do you think there should be? But until then, whether this is the end or not, the Game Grumps and Wallace celebrating together right here. Huge victory here. People at the carnival having a good old time here, buying some good old hot dogs. In fact, I'm going to grab myself a glizzy because, you know, what would I be without food, honestly. And yeah, that was overall a great match according to Rob Walker, same as last week. I'm not sure why Danny's getting Mike Wazowski'd here, but hey, no, it's still an impressive showing by everybody, even though we're blocking out the winner. That was definitely one of the feuds of all time, if I do say so myself. And I do.